Hello and welcome to another Flashpoint Campaigns Red Storm gameplay video. We're playing the Hell on Wheels campaign and we're playing Scenario 4, Red Castles. It's another Saturday night and I've got some gaming time, so what do you say we go through this real quick and see what's going on. I went ahead and went through the whole setup as is my habit. Orders are issued and units are deployed. I used all the time I could and gave up all the victory points I could, which weren't very many because I didn't get hurt too badly in the last scenario. But that makes it interesting. This one starts at 7 p.m. So we'll see. Maybe this will go into the hours of darkness. That would be interesting. Never done that before. We got 2 hours at least, maybe a little more before that happens. It seems like these games end pretty quickly, except for the first one, which went on and on and on and on and on. The AI is really aggressive. It gets right in your face. And if you've designed a decent defense, then you beat their brains out in short order. Or I suppose if I've got this screwed up, they will beat my brains out in short order. So we're going to blow bridges here. This mech infantry is going to go here to work on blowing that bridge. That's dicey. I'm going to have to do some fancy stuff if serious attack comes through here to keep those guys healthy enough to get that thing blown. This guy is going to move to there to blow that bridge. This bridge is ready to be blown. I expect to see a lot of helicopters. My air defense is set up as best I know how. NATO air defense, I think I've said before, kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is, and we'll be flinging sidewinders and 20mm shells and anything else that we can shoot at the helicopters, the Mi-24s, and as the opportunity presents itself. What they've given you in this, or they give you in this, is this particular scenario is an additional troop of armored cavalry, which I have deployed along with some reconnaissance from the 2nd of the 66 Armor Battalion in a forlorn hope. Well, I hope it's not a forlorn, but there it is. It's out there along the highway wanting to disrupt any attack down the Autobahn. If it comes strong enough, it'll probably just get smashed, but then they'll have to deal with all this and my reserve armor here, reserve armor here. I've got a company that's going to deploy into those woods to lay fires down here, and up to some extent I think over here if they come down this secondary road. If they come down through here, well, it's going to be dicey because only these guys have a look-see in there. What else? I expect to use some mines, almost certainly in here somewhere, to try to delay the reconnaissance and the main force until the 552nd Mech Infantry can get up here and get set up to blow that bridge. I'd just hate to see armor pouring across a unblown bridge. It'd be really expensive for them given the running across everybody. But we're going to give it a try to blow that. I'm trying to think of what else here. The Soviets are supposed to be in an area something like that. So it makes it this upper right hand quadrant. I'll be using this helicopter to scout with flanks. Just watch for any kind of move in this direction. Well, so we'll go through it real quick. Recons on the flank, the armored cavalry and some reconnaissance in the forlorn hope, the armored battalion in position through here, mech infantry battalion in position through here. Another mech infantry battalion along this way, and my artillery here. I'm going to leave the artillery on counter battery for the first command cycle, and then when they show themselves, we'll start thinking about where we're going to use our minelets. So, what do you say we get this on the road? Let's hit the start button and see what's happened. Let's zoom in a little bit so it's a little more easy to see, and lay at 250. Let's see how that works. Let's go. And we're off. You know what? There we go. Maybe I should zoom out because apparently we're shooting helicopters. Huh. I don't know if we got any of them that was off map or off screen. But those aren't all Mi-24s. And this bridge is being blown. I don't know what happens if I tick that. Will that make this more more friendly? Boy, thank God those aren't all MI, or at least I don't think they're all Mi-24s. If they are, it's fixing to be an exciting day. That's all we've seen so far is everybody's moving to their initial positions, initial orders. Wow, it's a lot of helicopters. Wouldn't that be exciting if they're planning to land a company of, descent on me? Yeah, what are the odds? You turn the sound up a little bit so I can hear it a little better. SAM launch to no effect. Come on, kill something. Come on, kill something. I hate helicopters. I've said that not short of 1,000,000 times to everybody, anybody who's listened to these or watched these videos. And folks may know by now that I'm just not fond of helicopters. They give me the willies. Oh, some helicopters coming down the valley. And they're launching on us and scoring on us. Oh, that's nice. That's an M2 I just didn't need, apparently. And, well, we're flinging SAMs at them for no great, apparently to no effect at all. Well, gonna have another exciting helicopter night. They've played about 7 minutes now. Mi-24s are trying to pay them back. Oh, look, we killed one. Yes. Ah, oh, that's so good. That's good. I can just shut this down, go home. Wait a minute, I am home. Well, let's see. What else is going to happen here? Oh, look, we killed another Mi-24. Moral victory. Just, wow, that guy is pitching some SAMs out there. And he's still got ammunition? Nope, he just went to reload. And everybody else is getting in the game, hurling bits of metal in the air, trying to they keep making their saving throw. Kind of interesting. Get a pretty good little fight going on between the air defense and the helicopters. My helicopter's moving into position. Oh, guess who has rocket launchers? Guess who has multiple well, yeah, somebody's got some big MLRS out there, and it's their job to make my life unpleasant. That's why I got everybody on counter battery. Now, whether they'll get a piece of them or not, there's just no telling. Haven't seen the first vehicle. 4,750 meter visibility. If there were vehicles in range, we'd be seeing them. Slow this down just a little bit. It's getting jerky. I just saw first armor somewhere. Oh, another Mi-24. Yeah. That validates my manhood. Okay, we're going to quit centering the map. That's making me dizzy. Wow, a lot of Mi-24s right down there, and going right for the victory point hex. That's their thing. Get in there and make a mess of the defenses in and about the victory point hex, and soften things up. That was a long launch for a Stinger, especially with Mi-24s right in their face, but all right. I think I've commented before that sometimes I wonder about I don't wonder about that hurt. I wonder about the priorities some of these units take. They'll have people 500 meters away and they're punching rounds out 3 clicks. And that's disturbing. Those Mi-24s are really getting aggressive right there. I can sure use some dead MI. There you go. One helicopter killed. We don't know what it was, but it crashed. Well, no matter what damage they're doing, they have stirred up a storm. Hey, we're having a good day with helicopters. We're killing them. Rename the channel the Hentai Helicopter Channel. Ooh, look, a KA-25 up in the middle, up high. I guess he'll be coming down to raise hell here in a little bit. I think that's a KA-25. It's been a long time since I thought about things like this. Ouch. That was not good. Oh, it gets worse. So where are the tracks? Where are the wheels? There's some armor. Okay, here comes the reconnaissance guys. And first blood on the ground. I'm not sure what was just happening there. That was odd. Doesn't look like my idea of putting everybody on counter battery is paying off. There we go. Crunch. Yeah, a lot of. Oh, good. Here comes some helicopters right down the little river valley. Now we're thumping the reconnaissance over here on the right with reasonable efficaciousness. Is that a word? Efficiency. Let's use that one. Huh. And the first shot's on the left against wheels. Max visibility 6,500. Now we can see more helicopters. Let's zoom this out. Still don't see. I saw some armor earlier. Go ahead and zoom back in. And that was nice. And that was nice. So we've seen some armored cars. We've seen some helicopters. They're being coy. Ah, look, there's some mech infantry in the upper right, and some armor cars from far left. Maybe that's that feint against my left. Okay, looks like for the most of this company is in position here in the little copse of woods. That's nice. Huh. Oh, there's armor. Okay, we see some tanks. So we do have goodness. I don't like that stuff. And they don't like me over there either. That's where some air defense was. And that was. Well, it's developing, but kind of slowly. Clearly, we're going to be attacked on the right. Can't imagine if I see one company of tanks and a company of mech infantry that the rest of the battalion and maybe 2 or 3 others aren't somewhere along. Okay, the reconnaissance just bought the dust over here. That's nice. And that one didn't feel a whole lot better. Yeah, we're going to have to throw some mines over here on the right. Going to have to do it. That mech infantry's in position. It'll probably take more than a command cycle to get that bridge blown. I got to keep those guys off of him. So we'll be looking at that here shortly. About 1 minute left in this command cycle. Oh, look, we killed the KI-25, or at least one of them. I don't know how many of them there's supposed to be there. We think there are 3. We thought there were 1. Now we think there are 3 after we killed 1. I'd feel a lot better if there were none. I still haven't seen my artillery earning their keep. Well, it looks like we're all but done. Any second now we ought to have end of this command cycle. And there we go. Well, not enough time left for another command cycle in 30 minutes, so let's take a couple of minutes and first let's look and see what we think we've killed. We've lost 7 fallen out and 1 vehicle some type or 1 section killed, which would be we lost some infantry. Killed 12 reconnaissance, 6 helicopters, and that's it. Oof. That's interesting. I don't see anywhere up here with any craters. It doesn't look like the artillery was doing things when we weren't looking. I'm not going to do all the orders here, but there's some pretty straightforward ones. Blow that. I did say blow that bridge, right? Blow that bridge. I probably just used 2 orders. Yes, I did, but there are too many. There's more than I'll ever use. Over here, we're facing those guys. Some reconnaissance off in that direction. I may risk the helicopter moving off in that away. Probably find the air defense that way. That would be exciting. Reconnaissance helicopters. How about that? This air defense unit, that air defense unit are all lugging 300-pound sidewinders and trying to get them on rails. I've got all these guys deployed here expecting a fight through here, and we haven't seen it. But that's okay. I've got a pretty powerful concentration in between the Audubon and the N71. I can shift a little bit either way. I really don't expect to have to shift much. I hope I don't have to use the reserves at all, but I think, cross your fingers, I think we're positioned, well, as best I can figure out. Anyway, we're going to probably blow that bridge. Get that guy to, well, he's probably happy. These bridges are blown. We've already got that one lined up to be blown. And we're all still up on that hill, which is a big deal. Well, thanks for watching. If this is your first time, please subscribe, comment. This has been a lot of fun. I wish I had more time to do it. I think I've said that before. But I do it when I can. And try to get another video up here shortly. Thanks a lot.